Everyone, it is the trading does. You probably noticed I sound a little bit different in this video. I don't know if it's gonna be better or worse. Please comment, let me know if it's better or worse. But I was having some issues with my mic keep cutting out, so I'm trying a different microphone. So I'll probably sound maybe better, maybe worse, but hopefully I won't be cutting out. So let me know what you think about that, and then we can change it depending on whatever. So Bitcoin has done a massive pump. This video isn't particularly on on Bitcoin's price action. It's more about the BitGet trading series because I've been neglecting that series. I've only done one episode of it, but I'm going to do a full update on my trades and how they've been going and etc. etc. Because I've missed a few clips and I've recorded some and they all get messed up. Long story short, this is just where I'm going to continue from. I'll show you all my position history. I've won some, I've lost some. And from now on, every time I take a trade, I'm going to be recording it and why I take it. Like the original plan was for the series, but it's a lot of things have got in the way, and then I've been trading, I've been learning new trading strategies and stuff, and it's been a bit of a mess. But from here, we'll start. So if you watched my previous video, if you haven't watched that, it's in the corner. This is kind of the chart I've been looking at. I was expecting it to go to 88, but I do believe that this is the bottom. It looks quite nice, and we are pushing up nicely. And we have broke market structure, so we are in bullish market structure now. You can see that we pushed up, and we bounced this golden pocket and pushed up. We're now bouncing from the top of this range and the value area high of the whole of the price action. Which is an interesting area, but we're not getting super sidetracked. Anyway, that's what's happening. I'm in long from around 90,000, I believe. I think I longed it just under the value area low, but around there. With Ethereum is where the juicy bit comes in, though, because if you can see on lower time frame, Bitcoin's pushing down. Ethereum is making local highs. So you can see when we first pushed up, Bitcoin made this initial high, which we've not even broken. On Ethereum, we pushed right through it by about $20, which is great. We're still pushing up, which is fantastic because of the trade I've got going on BitGet at the moment. So give it a second to load because for some reason it's taking a while. Here we go. So a lot's happened, as you can see. My account assets is currently $245 from starting with $100. So that's 150% on the account, which is amazing. Let's be honest, it's pretty good. Say if you had a grand in there, that's $1.5 or etc. You can multiply however you want. But long story short, I think that's very good. So I took this trade at just over 3,000. I could have got a better entry on it. I said I was going to enter on the dot on 3,000, but it just crushed straight through 3,000, and I was very skeptical about entering because of how fast it cut through it. But then we pushed back up, and I saw a nice reaction, so I entered into the position. As you can see, I've taken $30 out of this position so far, and I'm probably going to keep it as it is. But actually, I did mention this position in the last video before we was in this profit. But anyway, so this one position has made me $110 so far, which is amazing. Say in the account, I only started with $100. So I did lower the leverage to my normal leverage. I normally do 25 times, but I put a bit more margin. I think it was about $90 from the original margin was before I took the profits. But I plan to hold this position all the way to around 7,000, or at the very least the all-time high, the current all-time high, should I say, which will give me about $913, which would be absolutely fantastic. But this trade is just going to sit in the background for now. I've got my stop loss. I might probably move it to break even, or not break even, entry, or maybe even break even. Probably entry. It is probably actually it is in break even now, so I'm confusing myself. There we go. But this even though I'm going to hold this trade open, I'm still going to continue trading on here because I've still got $176 of USDC that I can open new positions with and scalp or open up other positions on different alts or even Bitcoin if we see a pullback. So this account's looking really, really good. I mean, we started at 100, 250. Anyway, let's go and look at the position history to see what positions I've made to get to this point. So I did change from USDT to USDC when the whole thing was coming out because I realized that BitGet, which is a great exchange, by the way, has USDC perpetual trading, which is really nice. So I thought I'll put it on here and it's going well, just to be safe. So I'm just loading up my position history. It's only going to have my position history from the USDC rather than what I trade on USDT. I'll probably put a screenshot on the screen now. The position history of USDT before I transferred it over. So then, is I won some, I lost some. It's how it goes. Overall, I am in profit though, which is exactly what you want. So you can see my last 3 trades were not good. So they would have played out really well because I shorted this. I don't know exactly when I shorted it, but it was before the big drop. I was really pumping up. It was before the big drop that I opened that short. So I must have opened that short probably around this area here, and then I must have had a tight stop loss and got point, which is not what you want. But I like to have tight stop losses to manage my risk. And then I tried a long as well on Bitcoin, which didn't work out. I think it did pump after that. But anyway, these are all very small losses. As you can see, I've literally made these losses up with the profit that I've already taken from this Ethereum position. So overall, it's going very well. As you would have seen while that screen was loading, the USDT chart or position history is all there, just so you know that I've not put any money in and that this is where we are. So Ethereum's absolutely pushing up. It is lovely to see. We're nearly 3,400 again. So this is great. I wonder if Bitcoin is doing a similar reaction. Yeah, we're getting a little pump up, but it's nowhere near compared to Ethereum. Ethereum looks really, really strong. What's Solana doing? Solana's looking good. It is looking really good actually on this push up, but then we saw some downward. Honestly, Ethereum looks fantastic. I'm really, really excited to see where this position can go. I think this may be a real big turn of the account because it's going to give us some margin in the account where we can actually open some larger trades, a bit riskier trades technically, and hopefully get some bigger returns. So we'll see how they go. I'm not sure how long the video is going to be, probably not too long. I've not really opened any positions or anything, but I kind of wanted to update you on where we are on this particular account. And yeah, that's pretty much everything. I hope you're positioned well. I do also have a BitGet affiliate link, so that's down in the description below. I definitely recommend getting on here. It's a great exchange, as you can see. Get on here. You can go through the coupon center and get loads of kind of free money basically, but you best get on the exchange and have a look yourself. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.